arrested, I believe 2 days ago now, or is it one? Either way, he was arrested in the morning. And I have some thoughts. I haven't really run this story as much as I wanted to. I don't consider her to be a pro-trans person. I feel like this is my opinion that T.S. Madison is a pro-sex worker person. And this is what she's become out of it. She's gotten into spaces and gotten money to be able. But what I don't support is someone making women feel unsafe, making women feel like they are less than. That is what T.S. Madison does, and I don't support that. Now, when you have what I think his name's Quan, when you have what the DL Whisperer does as well, putting down trans women and making fun of them, he's wrong for that, I will admit. But what I also will say that some good points about the toxicity that can be present in the trans community. Unfortunately, he's labeled it as an all trans people, and that's not true. Like, I understand why the trans community will be upset. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is childish. Um, I don't think there's any reason for anyone to think that he should be in prison for aggravated stalking. Like, that is wild. Aggravated stalking, like, by who? Sorry, y'all, I had to yawn. By who? Like, I'm really confused. I feel like for that to be a felony charge on top of that and not even a misdemeanor, know if some cop is getting paid or what's going on, but I will tell you it does scare me that he was arrested for internet beef. They both was going at it. They both was dissing each other. T.S. Madison was doing terrible things as well, but I feel like because T.S. Madison has money, it's not being looked into as much as he was being looked into. Um, I do feel like, when you're a woman and you're standing up for yourself or other people stand up for you, I do feel like there's a part where people don't want us to be safe. I will say that. And I think he was for women. I just think that his delivery could have been wrong at times, yes. But I don't think that he's a criminal. I don't think that he's malicious. I think that he was defending himself against the trans community that was attacking him online. Rightfully so. Like, I understand internet beef, but I really can't stand the fact that, him being arrested and he's so well spoken and has so many things that are going for him. I just think it's not fair. I don't really side with him being arrested. I don't think that he's a terrible person. I feel like T.S. Madison just wanted him to. I think, let me say this. I think where he went wrong was reacting to T.S. Madison. Reacting to T.S. Madison, you should have let her be disgruntled. You should let her be rude. You should let her be who she is. Don't, like, keep going back and forth. I think that's where he messed up and trying to play like I'm the bigger person. I could hurt you. Listen, no, you don't need to do that. Let T.S. Madison be the fool that she is. Now, I think that this is really strange. Once again, I don't understand how he got arrested. I'm very conflicted by the felony charge. That is a huge charge for someone who has internet beef. Like, that doesn't make sense. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. I really do hope and pray that he does get out and that it works out for him. I don't think this should be happening to anybody. Yes, I think his delivery can be wrong. Yes, I believe people are allowed to have a difference in opinion, but he is also a person who genuinely just wanted to protect women. But also, I will say, he does have it out for DL men, maybe because of an experience. No, I'm not gonna say maybe, because of an experience that he has had in his life. And he needs to change that and let it go. Let it go. Talk about other things. Talk about like women's rights. Talk about us as women. Like, get us on. Sorry, y'all. Get us on a phone call. Get us on a podcast. Get us on anything. You know what I mean? Like, get women on your channel. Like, make it less about DL men. Like, you started out as a DL whisperer, but you can do so much more than that. He is so intelligent. So once again, I think this is unfortunate. I'm not happy for him to be in jail. To see the comments of a lot of trans women, it really disgusted me because you really don't like women. At those women, those trans women who commented on his post were so nasty, and I'm very conflicted about the trans community right now. And I would hope that there's somebody with sense in the trans community to talk about how this is actually wrong, what is happening to him, and not feel good about it. I don't like that. I know some trans people that don't even know who he is, but still would be like, this is internet beef. This ain't that serious. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is very sad. I'm not happy about it, but at the same time, I will say yes. He has a way of delivering things that seems to be pretty harsh, and I think he needs to change that. But I do think he is being real. So bye, y'all.